Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we'll do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you, and you've got an opportunity to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're up to issue 260. This originally came out the 10th of March 1990 and it cost 45p. So once again, we've got two Transformers stories in the G.I. Joe one, and what's going on with the main one at the front is that the Pretender, well, the classic Pretender Autobots have found their way into the centre of Cybertron. Basically, they met the gatekeeper who's looking after Primus, keeping him in his slumber, but unfortunately the Decepticon Pretenders have found them as well and they're attacking. Meanwhile, with the rest of the Decepticons, Scorponok is trying to, I suppose, calm them all down because they all want him to destroy Starscream, but his argument is he'd rather keep your enemies close, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. Back to where Primus is, the Autobots, as I say, because they're not programmed to kill, are finding it really hard with the Decepticons until Bumblebee just decides that they're going to go for it, shall we say. That's Primus there. Right, on to Perchance to Dream. This is again just a great advert for the gold box figures that were reissued in the UK. So we've got all of these main characters, they've all had a mini story, and as predicted, it was Galvatron who was basically in control of them all. But they managed to double cross him, funnily enough, and they managed to put the brain chip that was on one of them. They popped it on Wheeljack. Someone manages to put one on Galvatron instead, so it just completely backfires on them, but it does help if you've read all the rest of them. Then we've got Combat Colin, we've got the competition there you go, for the classic heroes that I just mentioned. There they all are, and as I say, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you search for G1 gold boxes, these figures were reissued in Europe in gold boxes. Then we've got G.I. Joe, which was of course the backstory, and on the back we've got an advert for next week. I'm going to zoom in for you now. I suggest muting your camera, maybe slowing it down, but you've got the opportunity now to read the comic for yourself if you want to. And onto the B story. And this concludes issue 260. Next one in a couple of days.